First carry here for Todd Gurley. And he takes us beyond the 35. Going out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First and 10.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Gurley. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
From the 29, Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
14-yard line.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Gurley now. Toss right. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal.
And his kick is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, you only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
For Carolina.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On second down, McCaffrey. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He was brought down.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
No, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the Panthers,
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Ryan. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And the Panthers.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And not much running room. Down to the 32. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 2nd and 7, Bridgewater. They almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
3rd down and 7.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No 1st down. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
5-yard pickup. It's now 4th down.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. But the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
Down.
the Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Play action. Ryan. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. That'll bring up second down. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it's clicking exactly like they're doing.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15. 17 now. Here's the first and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Again on 2nd and 10. It's Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. A little less than 2 minutes will send you to where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Is good. Makes the score Falcons 17. Panthers nothing.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Fielded in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey, and that'll bring up second down. And again, it's Bridgewater. Taking a shot for Samuel. This is caught. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Curtis Samuel, 51 yards. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Ryan. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And that will get the lead up to 14. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They find some open field here. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And here on the road, that could be a huge score for their morale in the second half.
Every team has confidence going into the games, but sometimes you get rocked a little bit, and this certainly applies here for them. But guess what? Just what you said, this touchdown can give them their belief back that they can win in the second half.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard.
Oh, yeah.
Continue to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachgood at REA Sports halftime report. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, get through that, man.
At the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone.
Focus, second half now.
Decision loses them about 4 yards. At their own 21-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. 21 yards to play. First down, Bridgewater.
God damn. Throw the damn ball.
Get the sack, down he goes. That sack was by Isaiah Oliver from his quarterback position. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Oh, that's pass interference, dog.
Intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down. To throw, Bridgewater. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 46-yard line.
Trying to see how he had a damn another.
Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
That one good for 10 yards.
I just don't see how ain't nobody on that side of the field. Like, what the fuck is going on with that?
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Doing? Damn.
Inside the 15 before they drop him. Give him 30 yards there. 13-yard line. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. On first and goal, Gurley. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Second and goal.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. On third and goal, Ryan. His pass caught at the 4. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a fourth and goal.
For the Falcons field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
With a run by McCaffrey. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. And now in Atlanta, it's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the fourth and final quarter of play. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Here's McCaffrey.
Come on, man.
And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
nigga won't catch to save his damn life.
Brings up second down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Oh,
And it's incomplete.
Rev, what are you looking at?
There to knock that one free. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one.
Let's go.
Take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Teddy Bridgewater able to hook up with DJ Moore. And the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game. So very late in the game here, but with that score, some light at the end of the tunnel.
There's still hope. Now they look at the score and say, hold on a second. This thing's not over yet. Let's keep battling.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Ryan to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Oh, that's why.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. From the shotgun, Ryan. Incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Formation for the Falcons.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Bridgewater on first down. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Niggas like they don't want to catch the damn ball.
Kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here's Bridgewater. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
What the hell? Catch the ball. Oh my God.
Trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They try to take a shot there on second down, and that leaves them because of the incompletion. A very tricky 3rd and 10.
And with a time situation, you would
don't
expect
get me to shot like that.
This one play, but there's still enough time that if you can take something shorter, gain some yardage, make it a more manageable 4th down if you need to.
Now this is caught. He hits Moore.
Let's go.
Carolina.
That's how you come back.
His second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Panthers have taken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them to get on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Ryan to throw. He gets this one to Ridley complete.
Come on, dude.
The Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
at the 28-yard line.
He's back to throw.
Oh!
The second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
The 16-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. He'll look to throw. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
game on.
And Shaq Thompson here with the pick.
Let's go, nigga.
He's going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
As the Panthers are set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, you got them stay in it.
Slide, the kicker stands ready. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I knew I was in the game when I did that. We'll see about that.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he's upended after a game.
Oh, yeah, he ain't getting off like last day. I don't know why the hell I didn't want to touch that boy.
The game's first play, and it's second down. They'll break the
I'm telling you.
come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Them niggas blocking those.
They go play action with Ryan.
Oh.
He completes this to Russell Gage.
Ooh.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. So
gotta get somebody in the area on that. That was a little weak ass pass a little bit. Oh shit! What the? Oh, I don't know where I went wrong on that one.
47 yards.
How my linebacker got out there solo. Good play call.
Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their
I just don't know what a breakdown on their defense was. I ain't calling that no more.
Against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
For real.
The touchdown,
I swear it's supposed to be a safety back there.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Yeah, I always kind of start slow.
5-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Yeah, I like to gain a little steam second half.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at their own 23.
I gotta start a little early. That shit about killed me last game.
The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
The ball carrier.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that hole right now, but I'll guarantee you at least
Yeah, that boy there, you got to keep an eye on him. But y'all pretty much had him locked for the most part.
We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Bridgewater, and that is incomplete.
This nigga would not goddamn catch the damn ball.
He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Yeah, that's really what was fucking me up. I was going for it on 1st down, and I want 4th down. Yeah, he'd be dropping the damn ball.
On the board against their defense, but I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch.
Oh man, what kind of block was that, bruh? I ain't going for this. I tell you that. Yeah, that boy Grady, he a fool though. I don't think I got no answer for him. He coming through like that last game.
Does that sound dated? Right? It might have a touch a little bit.
It's all right.
It's all right. Think I lost on that.
Exactly what you want though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
Oh, let me hit that nigga, man.
Very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
I got too many damn receivers.
The Falcons offense at the line. They'll be looking to duplicate
I'm telling you.
first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up to
really get off on me.
the road, taking the crowd out of the game.
Oh, he did once. Who was that?
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Was that him or Gage? I don't know who that was for you.
Here's Gurley now out of the gun.
Shit.
Gurley's got the first down and then some. And finally down at the 41-yard line. We'll give them 14 on that one and a first down. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
Watch Gage here.
Used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Oh my God! See, that's what.
And he's going to find his man.
Man, I hate that shit.
That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Oh nah, you was killing me with that because you was running that string.
Now it's 1st and 10 at the 47.
I'm telling you, them niggas were blocking too. Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to watch him, but he's still sneaking out there in the flat.
Play action. It's Ryan. Airing it out.
Damn, slow. This nigga, oh, man. I gotta put another line back. I tried to take him out last game. God damn. Trying to get back to this nigga slow as hell.
Now they'll toss to Gurley left. goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Officially,
all right, defense, we need to stop here.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's
oh, nah, we'll give you 3.
Now it's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right, and it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Matter of fact, we need a pick 6 right here, defense.
He had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, we need a damn pick 6.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ryan.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Let's go. Damn, man, you get a little bit more speed, boy. I need that 6.
Pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket.
All right.
It was there for them.
He on that run game, so let's try to
just throw it away.
get some
Make
shit
sure you
going
get those
on.
points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
Oh, nah.
Really good pick
on snagging it.
28 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After
all right, let's get it started,
1-7
offense. Let's get it
on EA
started.
Sports.
Old Bridgewater.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And this is
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
And he is out of bounds.
Call that ass up.
Inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 30 yards.
The 7-yard line.
You gonna steal my seat?
From the gun, Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll contain him to just
McCaffrey,
4.
man.
2nd down.
He ain't gonna fumble this.
This is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the
Oh, yeah.
Is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Go.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line.
All right, now, fellas, let's turn it up on defense. We need another
The
turnover.
guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
All right, let's see what he's doing now. Let's see what he's doing now.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
He running it.
Had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston.
Damn, my safety slow, man. Let's run that shit back, man.
Just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Block arm.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey.
Oh, man, juke him.
He's down inside the 35 before going
Don't play with him, juke him.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Let's see what we got going on.
To throw, Bridgewater. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And that's going to be good for another first
Get in
down.
his end
The
zone.
tackle's made at the Falcons 14. 19 yards to pick
Let's
up
jump
there.
out on
Move
him.
the chains.
Let's jump out on him.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. 14 unanswered. Let's go.
Christian McCaffrey.
Let's put him down. Let's take the fight out the dog, man. Let's go ahead and get another turnover.
Taking the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 13-7 ball game.
One more turnover defense. That's all we need right now. Put some more points on the board. And I think we get ball.
Joey slide out and kick off after a touchdown.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
No cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they fallen behind, but how they proven that they can go down and score. So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And it's going to be stepped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Again,
And that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Oh,
They'll drop this underneath.
son. Calm down.
We hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
brings up third down.
We're going to get it. Don't worry about it. We're going to get it.
A reminder coming up at halftime. Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But
Turnover.
business to
Oh,
take care
shit.
of before we get there.
Oh, yeah.
Minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
Nation there lines up around the fourth down.
Now fourth down.
Don't run. Gotta run. Let's go. Audible. Middle. To the middle cross.
Here we go on fourth
Oh,
down.
shit. We wide open. God damn it.
Inside the 30.
You're audible, man.
Work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Damn.
Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Oh.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Tackle made at the
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The last run got 9. That leaves them with second and a yard.
Yeah, that juke.
On the toss, it's Gurley. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Don't play with him. Let's get this stop.
3, and now a much tougher third down movement. Flushed out right. And that'll be
Intentional ground.
do have a penalty flag down, however.
Oh, yeah, I needed that. Yeah, go ahead and kick the 3.
Pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
Nah, I think you just stepped back. I don't think you cleared outside of the pocket. And he missed it. Let's go, baby. Good job, defense.
And this score
Good
will
guy.
stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just didn't like it.
That hurt his feelings there, y'all.
Good starting position for the
That hurt his feelings there, y'all. Let's go for the kill.
at their 38. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel.
Damn it,
And
one-handed.
coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And these guys have got it back.
I fucked that up, man. Damn.
First half.
At their own
I fucked that completely up.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted.
Oh, yeah. Let's go and just kick a 3 on this.
And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
So I'm talking about defense.
3 seconds
We still gonna
here
get something.
remaining in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And
yeah. That's what I want to do. Get something on that board. Get a little cushion.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football. Taking about 7 yards deep.
Let's score something right here.
From Cooper out, it'll go to the 25.
Oh, let me try this. Oh.
At the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff.
That is a corny ass play. I ain't even doing that again.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
I'm telling you, but I thought they still would have had more blocking out there instead of that little bullshit.
We're going to see them when we
They ain't
kick
do
it off in the
nothing.
second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in.
There we go, Sam.
It all the way down to the 31. Play there for the Panthers.
That boy gonna have a long day.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10. Just
Oh, what the fuck was what kind of?
from the shotgun. It's Bridgewater.
Oh, good D. Good D, man. Bridgewater, you gotta go ahead and get the damn ball in there, dog.
Like someone was very confident.
Fuck was that?
Fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one
He
covered
supposed to
pretty
zip
well
that shit in there. I don't know what the hell
and
he
knocked it
doing.
away.
McCaffrey. And they'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left standing at a 3rd and 8 coming
Let me
up.
see what I can do. Let's go
to
with
the
it.
21 here on 3rd down. Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Oh, I should have went on outside.
Get close to the
Son.
first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. 4th down.
6 yard. Let me see what I can do.
And they're going to
Nah.
line up to go for it here.
Yeah, this we need this, man. It's kind of critical, man. I don't really want 3 right now.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Got his target, Samuel. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
That was kind of critical.
First and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only do they allow the conversion, but a
We gotta
big
make this.
play as well.
Oh shit!
Saving the pressure right.
Block, man. What are you doing? So dumb ass. You don't see me scrambling?
Scrambled at 2nd down.
He did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the hell he's still standing like I'm gonna throw it to him.
It's time to make a break for it.
Oh, here we go.
And he'll go backwards, losing
I
yards
tried to
to
get
the
in there.
5.
Let's see.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
All right, this touchdown right here,
It's
fellas.
3rd and goal. Bridgewater.
God damn it!
End zone, but
Catch
that's
the
gonna
fucking
wind
ball,
up
bruh.
incomplete.
You gonna take the hit anyway.
Space is the premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
You know,
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
yeah, I'm gonna go.
Right hash here should be an easy one.
I ran a little bit more time down. I got a little bit more time of possession, so I'm okay with it.
Now to 20 to 7.
I just didn't feel right going up just 3 more points off the time, bro.
Punch it in.
I just felt like I didn't want to drop the damn ball to be good. I ain't got time for that right now.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play in this passing game. Still has not really found any defensive rhythm.
Put it mildly, because he's not even on one type of march yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, it's quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants
Get down before you hurt yourself, son.
They've got to get their timing back.
Give me that.
But his pass is intercepted.
Why did you try me like that, bro?
Time today.
Damn. I said, yeah. I knew he was gonna try to go to the check down. This is them being locked.
This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. That's caught.
I was gonna say if he dropped this shit.
Down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The pickup goes for 13 and sets it up 1st and goal.
We gotta get 7 this time, fella. You can't get down here and get 3. Well, we might take 3.
Bridgewater to throw it. And he will take it across.
Let's go.
Panthers touchdown. Teddy Bridgewater able to hook up with DJ Moore. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Will line up for the 2-point.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful.
Boy, 3 scores. I like that. Now I'm a little confident going into the 4th. That's what I'm talking about, fellas.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown.
Oh, we'll probably say, why you come around here messing with these people? That nigga came, he said, boy, bring no Panthers out, man. We came out growling and shit. So stop before you hurt yourself now. For real. I'm glad I'm up by all these points, because you sure trying to distract me.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons on.
He's trying his hardest to distract me in this. Oh, shit, I let him go.
1st and 10. Flush to the right.
Stop.
Right side and complete to Hurst. They'll be dropped after a gain.
You want to hurt yourself?
6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 on first.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Put the foes up.
So we will switch it as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Pass incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass.
Yeah, I'm switching them coverages up on you. You think you're going to see something, and you're going to see it. Stop, boy. Damn, you going to make me.
And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team.
Stop.
How do we get the passing game going? So
Get down.
big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
That'll put him at
I'm telling you,
95
keep it up.
receiving yards now as he's got a 1st down.
Nah, that's dangerous.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan.
Damn, I seen him too. I said, God almighty, good play.
Get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A very nice
Them boys ain't getting no damn press.
Play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
That's what I hate about it. Look at that shit. He just running my damn linebacker.
Stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
This is what I like to jet right here with. You can't really do too much without that speed.
This time for 17 yards.
Yeah, that's what I like.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Gurley now. Toss.
They holding. Come on, man.
And he will take it in for a fucking touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run.
Gurley
And the
fast as
Falcons
hell.
cut into that lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic.
We need
and it
to get
sounds
some right
almost
here.
trite, but the blocks were
Okay,
made up from
kicking it all the way out.
collective victory
We'll
at
take
the line
that.
of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Cooper on the return.
I got it a few times. Just a few.
And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
All right, fellas. Let's try to get about 2 first down. We don't need to scope. Let's get like 2 first downs.
Their next drive.
Fellas.
If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. And they can't bring it
Got one on.
And he works
That's what I'm talking
across
about.
the 25 before being tackled.
Let's see what
Now
we
the
got.
Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th
Let's see what
quarter.
we got. We got 50% of our goal right now, fellas. Let's try to.
Now Bridgewater. Now they go.
Oh man, you just gonna.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
1 yard gain.
This nigga, man. He gonna sit there and not.
Head of steam come out of the backfield. It can turn into a big play with missed tackles where he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
7 makes it 3rd and 2.
Stop throwing your shoes, son.
Throwing is Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he didn't even put his hands up. What are you doing? That shit was on point. He just, the nigga didn't even look at the ball.
Down to the 45-yard line.
Look at this. This nigga, he ain't even.
I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly.
Oh my God, I cannot believe this nigga didn't. He ain't even look at the ball.
You don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet.
I was alright with throwing it. The dude was, he was kind of open.
And the defense certainly benefited.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath.
This is how you want to do it.
Right into the 2-minute warning. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. From the shotgun, Ryan. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, girl.
But they certainly did a nice job there picking up.
Damn, I love that he did that.
Running stride for stride.
That would have been the first down.
That's good coverage, and it led to an
I'm telling you.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
You gotta watch all the. Oh shit!
Ryan. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Ryan picked up by Cornelder.
You were wide open.
Charlie, 5 interceptions. Is that the last that we've seen?
I don't know what route that was,
A lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game. Probably including himself.
You shouldn't have. You called it out like damn safe. You called it out like that. It got there. You shouldn't have called it out. Kyle probably wouldn't have been on it.
Who sat in my chair the last few years? He has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now.
Yeah.
I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points.
Yeah. Stop, son.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just
damn, that nigga. Damn, Gage fast there too.
I don't think that there's any way.
Stop, boy. Stop.
Totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Dante Jackson.
Damn, my boy did a backflip.
Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his
Man, you sleeping on Dante Jackson. I wouldn't try him like that.
Hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself,
First down.
any ball that's in the air, you become receiver.
Oh, man.
You got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off.
Stop, boy. If I tell you again, I'm going to pop you. I'm not playing.
Second down. Bridgewater here to throw. They'll try and set
You said what?
It's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 30.
Who talking to me?
It's a first down on
Oh, no, I don't work weekends.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game.
Oh, yeah. We can run it back. I'm on here till the games come on.
They've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Yeah.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, that was all about the defender making
Who
life
y'all
difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
You want a quarterback?
Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, perfect.
Yeah, y'all just gave that man another contract, though, didn't you?
Okay, so they gave up the completion.
I thought they extended him.
Watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone.
I'm gonna just right into a damn party.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.
Who else offense can I run with? Let's see.